What's going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadskii, back again here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. And what the hell am I looking at, dude? Kanjuro is getting a legend, and it's the flame ghost Kazenbo. Oh bro, I can't believe it. I just finished wrapping up the recording of the Kaido video, and I refreshed their Twitter and I saw this, and I kind of laughed, to be honest. I just didn't expect this was going to be a Sugo-Fest exclusive. This is not going to be a Super Sugo. I believe this is just going to be a generic legend, and he has Final Tap, which is interesting. Okay, so let's go ahead and break down what this guy has in store. So he is a strength-driven powerhouse with Final Tap. He has barrier penetration, which is kind of fascinating, and it kind of makes sense for the theming of the unit. So I'm actually kind of excited to see what this guy does. I'm not that excited about the unit in general, but I'm just kind of fascinated to see what he's going to do. I haven't read a single thing about it, by the way, so this is all my initial reaction to what this guy's actually doing. So let's go ahead and have a look. So his captain ability starts here. Boosts driven and powerhouse attack by 4.5. It's on the lower end for sure. Boosting their attack by 5.25 in turns where his special ability has been used. Okay, so definitely very low multipliers. Boosts the crew's HP by 1.25. Launches his special at the start of the next turn after you receive a total of 30,000 damage or more from the enemy. Launches up to 2 times per quest. And then this is all a bunch of jargon, right? Special launch due to captain ability will not reduce cooldown. Yeah, this is all just bullshit. Okay, so that part reminds me very much of Super Type Kaido, the blue one, because he was the same way. I think once you took, maybe it was 10,000 damage or something, 20,000, he automatically launched his special. But the multipliers being so low as they are, I just don't see this being that good. I hope the special and super type are worth it, right? If you're going to use this captain, I hope the super type is actively worth it. Crewmate abilities, base attack for the top row, quick slots matching for driven powerhouse, which is not bad. Let's check the special. Special ability says, if the crew has an attack boost at 3 times or more when you launch the special, extend the duration of the attack buff by 1 turn. Sure, okay. If the crew has an orb boost at 3 times or more when you launch the special, extend the duration of the orb boost by 1 turn. Sure. If the captain is driven or powerhouse, boost crew's attack and orbs 3 times. Oh, okay. That effect is actually pretty good. Alright, alright. If the enemy has an ignited status when you launch the special, makes dex slots have matching slot effects for 2 turns. What? Changes crew slots to dex. And boosts strength-driven powerhouse base attack by 1250 for 2 turns. But then it says it applies an ignited status to all enemies for 3 turns otherwise. So if the enemy has an ignited... So if you have an ignited status, you get the dex slots and the base attack. If you don't have the ignited status, you apply ignited status. Dude, this character does not seem that good. I don't know, am I missing something here? This character just doesn't seem amazing to me. I get it that, you know, you could use him alongside the new Kaido and the lead performers. The lead performers give you an attack boost, it's only 2.5, and Kaido gives you a 3 times orb boost, right? But like, I don't know, man, this seems kind of weird. I don't know about this one, Chief, to be honest. I don't know about this one. This doesn't seem amazing to me at all. What's his super type? So the super type, when any of the following characters are on the crew, King, Queen, Jack, Queen, Orochi, whatever. The super class applies ignited status for 2 turns. It doesn't go through immunity, of course, because he's not a super Sugo. Boosts driven and powerhouse attack by 2.25. Like, this unit is so weird. I don't know. Am I missing something, guys? Like, I don't know. This unit just doesn't seem good. I just don't expect to ever use this unit ever. Let's check what else he's got. His support effect. Let's see. Well, once per quest, if the supported character uses a special to boost attack, boost crew's attack boost to 2.25. Okay. So if you've got a really bad attack boosting special, you can buff it up to 2.25, but it only attaches to Jack, Kaido, King, Orochi, Queen. This has potential to be good. I will say this support effect does have potential, but you'd really have to have a look at what characters in this range like give you an attack boost that is less than this, that are actually worthwhile using. Like if there's a good utility effect that also gives you like an attack boost and you can buff it to 2.25. This has potential. I don't know how good it is right now without doing any research. And the final tap, you have to be at the final battle when the crew has an attack buff and an orb boost and a base attack boost. So you basically have to use his special. And the special of his final tap changes his own slot into Wano that goes through block, and then boosts his own base attack by 2500. Ugh, this is not great. This is not great. Yeah, this is a very disappointing unit. I don't know what they're thinking with this unit, man. That's a very odd special. I think I would have changed that special quite a bit. Extending the duration of buffs, I mean, it gets me a bit concerned as to maybe they're going to build content potentially around using this unit to extend buffs. Like maybe there's going to be intimidating effects that could occur. The base attack was only for, yeah, it's only for 2 turns. Okay, so it's not even like 3-turn buffs, which would have been better. Yeah, I don't know. This is a pretty average looking Sugo-Fest exclusive, to be honest. I definitely would advise to avoid this unit, unless if he's like absolutely required for the upcoming Kizuna to build a super optimal teams. But even then, like when you compare Gear 5's release with the Legend Momo coming alongside him, night and day difference. This unit is nowhere near as good as that Momo. Yeah, this guy's pretty bad. This guy's pretty bad, honestly. Let's move on to his Rumble kit. So, I actually really like the sprite. It looks really cool. He's a debuffer. Interesting. So, his special ability, 15 CT. That's fascinating. Targets 3 enemies with high special CT for damage over time level 1. Ugh. Special CT, 10% delay is not bad. And then Dex enemies for CT speed down level 5. And he gives himself 15% health cut on a 15 CT. Yeah, okay, this Rumble ability better be broken. So he gives strength enemies speed up 5, HP 5, dex enemy. Okay, he's bad. This guy is bad. Dude, what are they thinking? This unit is so mediocre. I don't know what the hell's going on. Dude, I would have thought for sure they would have pulled out all the stops to try and get people to try and pull for this unit. But just from what I'm reading, he just doesn't seem that good. I don't know. Again, I could be missing something here. There could be some synergies that I've completely overlooked. But on paper, this unit seemed bad. Like, legitimately. I just don't see too many cases where I would actively want to use this unit. Like, yeah, he applies ignited effects, which is okay, but when you've got Big Mom and Kaido that do what they do, why would you need this unit, you know? Base attack boost. Again, that's cool. And I guess the synergy here, now that I'm thinking about it, he does change, or he makes dex slots beneficial, which is kind of whatever, but he does change your slots into dex, which if you're using Big Mom as a captain, or you're using Kaido as a captain, you can then change those dex slots into Semler or Wano, depending on the situation at hand. I guess that does kind of make sense. But this whole first part of the special, like changing the attack and all boost to 3x. Remember, this is a generic legend, so changing those to 3x, I think is actually pretty good. But the extending the duration buffs is like whatever. Like this is just dumb. Yeah, this is a weird one. This is a weird one, I must say. I don't really like this unit's design. And a 15-turn cooldown, that's with limit break expansion. Holy cow. I guess the only other redeeming quality about this unit is he does have barrier pierce, so hopefully that kind of helps out in a bit. But yeah, this is a pretty underwhelming Sugo-Fest exclusive. I don't know about this one. Let me know your thoughts and opinions about this new Kanjuro down below in the comment section, because I am not much of a fan, but hopefully you enjoyed this one. If you guys did, make sure to go ahead and leave a like, and if you want to stay up to date with all the content I post, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. I'm that, guys. I'll see you guys within the next video.